¿Listo? Jay, Dariel, do you remember the movie When Life Was Too Short?
Yes, I remember it perfectly. I watched it at the cinema some time ago, and it was a very emotional experience that stayed with me for a long time. It starts EU and Park Bogum, who were part of an absolutely incredible cast. Their performance were so authentic and raw that the movies doesn't just entertain you. It actually makes you reflect on the human spirits and the strange of love.
You were the main characters.
The main chapters were a young couple living on Jeju Island many years ago. They led a very humble and difficult life marked by poverty and many social problems, but they loved each other deeply despite their situation. It was a raw exploration of their journey together. They faced a series of relentless challenges every day, so they had to really on their bond to survive in very harsh world.
Joag was the story about.
It was about their daily life, their problems, and how they constantly try to be happy in a place where everything was difficult. They faced many economic and family challenges together throughout the film. However, no matter how dire the situation became, they always supported each other and remained each other's primary source of strength. In addition, the movie showed how the worked hard to change their destiny.
How that soundtrack you happens in the story.
They had many problems with their community and their works. It was very tragic series of events. However, as I said before, they always supported each other and never gave up on their relationship. They were fighting for a better future until the very end, which was very inspiring to watch.
Joag where they do your exciting band happens.
That is very important part of the film. They were trying to build a better life and planning for the future when things started to go wrong for them. It was turning point in the plot because they were starting to feel hopeful. They were dreaming about a happy life when the reality of their situation hit them very hard.
Oh no, like Joag.
For instance, they were working very hard in the field to save money when they suddenly lost something very important to them. It was a devastating blow that tested their sanity and their love because that object represented their only hope to escape poverty.
Dax, so suck dick they stay together.
Yes, they did stay together until the end. In addition, their love became much stronger after facing all those tragedies. They proved that a real connection is more powerful than any economic problems. Now, Angie, I want to know your opinion. What did you think about the movie?
Hmm. I really like it. It was sad but beautiful.
I agree with you completely. It has a bittersweet quality that was it feel very realistic. Speaking of the actors, who was your favorite characters in the cast?
The Whale because she was strong and never gave up.
She was definitely to the soul of the movie. I loved how her chapter showed that being strong is about moving forward despite the pain. And tell me, what was happening in the story when they were happy?
They were spend their time together and enjoying simple moments.
Exactly, those quiet essence. Just walking together by the sea or sharing a simple meal were so powerful because they contrasted with their daily struggles. Now, I did. Now, did you think the story that had a happy ending?
Not completely. On the other hand, it have a reality ending.
I think you are right. A perfect fairy tale ending will have felt fake after so much suffering. The realistic release gave the story more integrity. What was your favorite part of the film?
My favorite part uh, when they were together supporting each other.
Yes, that was very emotional and powerful. It showed that something, the most important thing is just being there for the person you love.
And in conclusion, it was beautiful story about love and life.
Yes, I agree completely. It it's a great narrative that teaches us to be strong even when life is difficult.